Hi, good morning, friends. Hope all of you are doing well. And more importantly, I hope you guys are able to see my videos whenever you do get the time. The thing is, you have to create time because ultimately it's going to help you one way or the other. I mean, not necessarily that it has to help you, but who knows? Until you don't see it, it's like they say, until you don't try a dish or a cuisine, you don't know how it tastes and whether you like it or not. Again, depends on whether you try it or not. Same thing with my videos. 2 days ago, I met one of my mother's friends. They go back a long way, all senior citizens, of course. And they were telling me that you're doing a commendable job looking after your 97-year-old mother, how much you've sacrificed, it must be a strain on you, yada, yada, yada. So I was just thinking, I said, is it truly a strain? Am I feeling bogged down? Am I feeling trapped? Or whatever you may call it. I'm not progressing, I'm not able to do anything with myself in my life, be it at work, be it socially, whatever. I really scratched my head trying to figure out, do I feel anything like that? But the answer that I got was no, I'm perfectly fine. It's like any other normal day when I get up. Get up in the morning, go about doing my normal chores for myself, get ready to a degree where I then look after my plants, take care of my little four-legged daughter, and then get into the kitchen and start preparing my mother's breakfast and something for the attendant. And throughout all that, I don't feel anything. So when you start wondering, here on one side, people from out, who are seeing you from a distance are saying, my God, what kind of strain he's going through. And then when I look at myself, who I'm actually in the entire process, I don't feel anything. And the reason for that is acclimatization, adjusting, accepting the reality, the today, and then blending into it. It's like when you paint a wall or a canvas, the colors start merging with the canvas after a particular point of time, because that's the reality. It's like going with the flow of the river rather than going against it. So many times you've heard this term, the ability to swim against the tide. It's amazing. You should swim against the tide. Why swim, along with the flow of the river? That everyone does. But sometimes, for your own sanity, for your own well-being, and for you to accomplish so many other things in life, you need to go with the flow. Because that requires minimum amount of effort. And you do get a certain amount of good results. It's just that you have to be patient. So yes, I can't go out and do things like other normal people do. I can't stay out at night. I can't travel the way I'd like to travel, whether for work or otherwise. I can't take on certain hobbies. I can't. But do I need to get upset? No, because while you can't do a lot of things, there are many other things you can do which you've not tried to do while you are stationed in one place. And in this case, I am at home overlooking the house and overlooking my mother and everything else that goes into household chores. I'm all right. All because of one thing, which is acceptance. And then do what is in your control. Do what you can do to the best of your ability and not look at the outcome. And take it one day at a time. One day at a time. Even if I'm not going out, dress up. Look nice for yourself. If someone comes to visit, fair enough. If no one comes to visit, you are visiting yourself. You have to look nice. For various reasons. To make you feel nice, to make you feel cheerful, and there are a host of other things, whatever you like to, list out. But what you do to yourself, how you maintain yourself in such situations, then permeates into everything else that you touch into. Pick up hobbies that are home-based. Start a nice cleaning process of the entire house, starting with your own cupboard, starting with your own table. There's so many other things, my friends. Think about it. How many things you can do now in this kind of a situation which you could have never done had it been a regular, normal, day-to-day way of living. Fixed timing. Give it a thought, and you'll actually come to this conclusion. That's not that bad. It's how you organize yourself here, and how you are grateful for whatever you have, the abilities you have, and your willingness to learn as you move ahead. Give it a thought.